Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Samolsky, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition.
Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go.
The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Moves it to McKinnon, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Kempe. Cup grab by Byfield. The Kings take it from the side. Turns it away. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit.
Blackwood's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning.
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
From the left side, takes it at center. And makes the routine save. Quick feed to Dumoulin. LA's got it along the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Kings have it now. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Dishes it off. And there's the save of the play.
Blackwood's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Forsberg. Here they are on the attack. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. And he dodges the poke check. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Pushes it across to Olofsson. The Kings gain possession. Taken along the wall by Ceci. The Kings play it along the boards. Slides the puck over to Ceci. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. The Avs have it from their own end. Sends one up to Drury. Slides it to Olofsson. Avoids the poke check. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. Takes the pass. Slides the puck to Lehkonen. Poked away at center by Ceci. Quick shot! That's gloved by Blackwood. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Taves. Quick pass to Byfield. And he takes the dish. Strong defensive effort. The Avs moving in. Puck scooped up by Lehkonen. How did he stop that one?
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
underway. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Regains possession at center. Quick pass to Kivaranta. Colorado's looking to break out. And he gives it over to Kelly. Taken by Taves. Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles has possession of it now. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Passes it over. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. Shot. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Forsberg.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avs will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Here's a short pass to Clark. Moves it over to Kempe. Here's a centering pass. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Moves the puck. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And they clear that puck. The Kings have it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Turcotte. Gains the zone from the right. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Manson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Dumps the puck in. Feeds it across the ice to Kopitar. The Kings will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped.
Blackwood's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Kopitar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. LA's got the puck along the boards. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. That goes off the mask.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. There's a shot. Time taking away, and he comes up big. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, after 20 minutes of play, it really has been a goaltender's clinic here, James, but really hasn't been tight defensively. If I'm the goaltender, I'm yelling at my team here. I want them to tighten up at one end. Listen, the only reason why this is scoreless is because of the players between the pipes.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Forsberg's going to hang on for a whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Kopitar's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Directs it on over to Moore. On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Blast from the blue line. Steps in front of the shot. Taves plays it now. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Nelson's won a big draw in their own end. Handles the puck. And a smart hits-up play to poke that away by Anderson. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance on the attack. The Kings look to start the transition game. Great pressure on the offensive end by Nelson.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his...
And he scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Kings are up by one here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And they win that neutral zone draw. And now it's over to Doughty. And he serves it across to Fiala. LA's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop.
Backwards, aggressive, and at the top of his crease, and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Colorado stop this. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Going back to evens, James. I really like their game. You're pushing, you're trying to find a way to get and on top. You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Now this is a tale of two skills. It's a little crash, and then it's a little flash, James, as he lays the huge hit, creates the turnover, showing that great defense leads to offense, and then he fills the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Avs win the faceoff. Slides the puck across to O'Connor. Tap dances around the check. Denies him! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it to Turcotte. And they score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Los Angeles leads it by one here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. On the backhand. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him in close.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Moore's got it in the defensive end. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Comes to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Kings continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Blast from the blue line. Nice save off the tender's pad. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Kings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Fires it! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Denies him again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Forsberg's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Here in the late going of the frame, the Kings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Colorado's won the face-off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Forsberg's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a great save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
LA's got the puck against the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Colton's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The centers will glide into the dot. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Picked off by Gerard. Quick feed to McKinnon. Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it across. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now with what they do with that momentum, this next shift is critical. This is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. And when you get an odd-man rush, and everyone's looking as you cross the goal line, you have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay. as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Oh, and he whiffs! Quick pass to Kopitar. Feeds the puck across to Kuzmenko. Intercepted at center by Nichushkin. Loses the covers there. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Forsberg.
Turcotte's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McKinnon's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he gets in the lane of the block net. Makes the save. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And they send it right back to him. Knocked away. LA's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Natchez. Shuts him down.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Flatwood's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nelson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lehkonen. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it on net. Denies him on the slapper. Moore's lugging the puck. The Kings looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Oh, it stops him again. The Avs gain the zone. The Kings play the puck from behind the net. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Natchez is off to the box for holding.
Wow, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, you knew that that arm was going up.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. LA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Puts it on net with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Byfield. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Avs get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they get that puck down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Sends the pass over. And he's got the answer for that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Drury. To his teammate! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Right on the doorstep! And he fights off another save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
A chance! Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
I love that he jumps in here, doesn't even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
McKinnon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
Natchez is about to get out of the box.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. The Avs win it. And there's a shot. Makes the save. Cole under pressure. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Here they come on the rush. LA's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Fiala. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Los Angeles kicks off a homestand after tonight. An opportunity to put themselves in good shape to try to get on a run here in front of the home faithful fans. The Avs get a hold of the draw. Passes it to Girard. Puck picked up by Doughty. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes out front, and he denies that. Great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Moore. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
skies that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McKinnon's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it over to Nichushkin. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Los Angeles has it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Now a quick pass to Anderson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. Slips by the check. And there's the save. Forsberg's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. He got all of that one.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed. Kuzmenko is going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Kings win the draw on their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Morris crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Nelson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And now he moves it to Lehkonen. Puck moved over to Ceci. Uses the force on that hit. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Avs win the faceoff. And that shot gets caught in traffic. They've got numbers here. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Angles it over to Nelson. The Avs have it from the corner. Sets up from Gretzky's office. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's offside, stopping the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Avs take control of the face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Avs have it now. Moves it to Nichushkin. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Takes the puck. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Avoids the defender. Passes on over to McKinnon. Carries it across the line. Avoids the poke check. And he makes the save. Scores!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to put a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the bench definitely welcoming this goal. A ton of pressure and urgency in the dying seconds of the third here, James.
and sends it just out of reach. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Colorado's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Charlotte, hey, that's what counts, right?
It's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes and you're the one with the higher score, certainly you're the one that's victorious. But listen, it wasn't a great game, all facets of it. I mean, it's tough to create offense when you're chasing the game.
Wise words from a gold medal winner right there, people.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.